Fair, like I've been waking up at weird times. This is not tight enough. I don't know well. What the hell? What's going on here? Just like the shock mount for the microphone. I think maybe some of the socket is like stripped. Mound of dirt, noiseless. That's what it is. What's up, Harg? What's going on, everybody else? I guess we could watch this again. Why not? Alright, I think I got it tight enough now. Hey, what's up, Peyton? Yeah, the little girl version of Cheryl, I'm pretty sure is just like an alien they shrunk down or something like that. And Peyton with the fucking resub. Thank you very much, my dude. Yeah, it's a good endless game. Why would you take your eyes off the road for like so long when you're on like the fucking side of a cliff like that? So that you don't ever see that house, I feel like. What FMV scene is that house from? All right. Let's do it. I think I saved all these for the next time I play the game. Maybe. I'm not sure if I can just start a new game now and have it be compatible with the Alien ending, or if I have to reload one of those other saves. I guess not that it matters. I think this is the FMV you get now at the beginning of the game for Next Sphere. Some of these look real good. Like Sybil looks fine in the FMV, but like Cheryl does look like a small like alien Russian woman or something.
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm all right, I guess.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, you can only get this ending after you get good plus ending.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
So you have to do everything right.
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist.
To be able to like get this ending opened up.
I just got here.
I just got here.
I don't know what happened. I'd like to find out myself. Have you seen a little girl?
It's all pretty nonchalant for
just
situation.
7 last month.
What's up, Tyrion?
Short, black hair.
That's right.
My daughter.
Sorry.
My daughter.
The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, Something bizarre's going on. That's all I know. What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Sybil Bennett.
Yeah, UFO alien practice.
I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over.
For all the aliens.
The phones are all dead.
Oh my
And the
god,
radio,
Spitz.
too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements.
What's up, dude? For that resub, man.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
My daughter.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
Are you back on the daytime schedule now, Fitz?
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Boom,
Have you got a
boom.
gun?
No.
Take this.
This diner is so
and
fucking
hope
weird
you don't
looking.
have to use it. Now listen to me.
It
Before you
definitely
pull the
almost.
trigger,
I don't know. I think it
who
looks
you're
more like a
shooting.
Japanese style
And don't do it unless you have to.
establishment. I guess there's some diners that are pretty small
And
though.
don't
Now
go
that I think about
blasting
it,
me by mistake. Got it?
very compact though.
Yeah, thanks.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
Pretty sure an officer giving a citizen their gun is like an insane breach of conduct. That's where you get guns. What do you mean? Just ask a cop for their gun next time you see one. It's your taxes. Paid for that gun. I'm not even gonna save. Just as punishment if we fuck up and die. There's no going back. After we get this one down a little bit more, I'd like to move on to Silent Hill 2 as well. The endings for Silent Hill 2 are a little bit more challenging. In so many words.
What's that?
Project Manatees.
Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Thank you for that $3, dude. Hold on, let me open up Streamlabs so I could like read the message. Appreciate it. Whoa! I don't even think I have the gun equipped yet. Ah!
This is not a dream. What's happening to this
This is
place?
not a dream. Also, dogs barking. I think the sound that that thing makes is the pig sound, like stock pig sound. Have you seen a little girl, short, black hair? She just turned 7 last month. Project Manatee, thank you for that $3. I appreciate it, dude. Keep forgetting to open up stream labels. Good thing to have open. All right, let's do this. Gotta get the radio. And then we just need the channeling stone. Guess I'll have to check that alley again. I just forget if all the stuff that you need a door is out there chilling from the beginning or not. Or if I have to go to the alley to act. I feel like a weird crackle. Thought I heard something. Yeah, like the dog ending. There's some endings for Silent Hill 2 I've never even gotten before. I forget exactly what they are. I've never personally gotten the dog ending, though, or the UFO ending for 2. They had a whole conversation, and only now they're talking about Cheryl. Yeah, you think that would be his top priority? Schedule is really messed up soon, though. Getting a new job at work. Let's see. I keep on turning on Tarkov and like organizing my guns, and then I like play like a quick round where I go in with like no items. I've been meaning to play it a lot more lately, though. They put a new boss in the game too, right? In the mall or something. Wait, I think this is the wrong version of the game. Where's the channelings down? Did I get it? This must be the wrong save. You have a YouTube? Yeah, just do !YouTube. And there's a full stream, and then like another channel I have that just posts like random videos too. Although originally I used it as a full stream channel, so it has a bunch of like full streams on it as well. Yeah, I gotta reload. That's not the right save for dog ending or for UFO ending. The full stream channel hasn't been updated in a minute, but I've been uploading stuff to it. I just need to finish thumbnails and stuff before it all goes live. So someday soon there will be like 18 new playthroughs on the full stream channel. It just takes a little bit of time. So what the hell? I guess these cafe savings are the right... That doesn't make any fucking sense. Let's try that. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Yeah, check out those channels. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more diligent about updating the full stream channel. It's just been Are you kidding me? We still not even fight the other thing? It's just like uploading to YouTube is something too easy to get behind on, it seems like.
What's that?
Got a new job that you start tomorrow, probably able to catch your regular streams.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm always trying to like kind of like carve out a potential spot in the afternoon. It's tough though. Hopefully the next few months I'll be moving somewhere new that's gonna be a little easier to be flexible, stuff like that. Have like
This is not a dream.
different, better roommates and stuff. Well, I'd like to like at least maybe twice or once a week do a like normal person time stream. Even just later in the evening, maybe, instead of super early in the morning. Where could Cheryl have gone? Alright, this better be the right fucking difficulty now. Oh. Yeah, it's like opposite hours, you're right. It's exactly the opposite time. Like 12 hours from now. I figured Silent Hill, just doing some UFO practice would be a good thing to do. And that way people in the like normal time don't miss anything, really. Because that doesn't make sense to me to play. There we go. So this is the right difficulty now. to like start a game at 3 in the morning and then continue it like a few days later at 3 in the afternoon. Because then the same people who are watching that other stream are probably not going to be around, most likely. So. I don't know. It's easier to continue something during the same time slot or do like a one-off. I think it's just, you know, better viewing experience. Doggo. Are there any like hairless dogs, kind of like cats? Or is that just mange and the chupacabras? Zolo dogs? Is that like a Mexican dog? Ah. Alright, take it easy, Nick Boone. I don't know, that's all that those dogs look like to me. It's just like a hairless dog. I'm gonna go down this one. You could definitely see how people got the chupacabra from stuff like that then. Speaking of dogs, a dog's head. Someone space jammed that fucking dog's head right through that basketball hoop. Who could have done such a thing? Well, yeah, like there's some pretty short-haired dogs, breeds, and I don't know. I just couldn't think if there was any like completely hairless, but I guess so. I don't think I'd ever want one. I wonder if I have to go down that alley to see the fucking drawing that Cheryl put there. What's up, Kane? How you doing? I guess we could see. Give it a test. And I've never really even studied anyone doing these runs before. I mean, I've watched Bach probably do it a few times, but I'll have to actually like check some videos of people doing the UFO run. I think the world record's 25 minutes for this run, which is pretty insane. I'll be lucky to get maybe an hour. How's it going, Kane? How are you? It's nice to see you. How's it going? Oh, wait, was that not the right spot? Ah! I thought the other key was there. Maybe it's another road. Shouldn't grab this health drink. But right, I'm getting bit. Oh, I forgot you could fall off things like that. Yeah, TMG will be here before you know it. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped for Sekiro. My voice is not doing well all of a sudden. All right, these papers. That's how you know to go into the doghouse. Okay. Doghouse, Levin Street. But there's not a path over there. What am I thinking of? I started playing Neo on PS4 the other day, too, in preparation for Sekiro, but I think I might just buy it on PC. Where it like ends up looking a little bit nicer. Alright, well, there's the doghouse. So I went all the way down that way. It might have been Blotch Street? No. Or was it Elroy Street? Where the other key was. Pretty sure it's not over here. I can check. Yeah, you know what? I haven't even really like seen that much of it, but I know I'm gonna enjoy it, so. Yeah, I guess it was Blotch Street? What the fuck, man? I like Neo a lot. I think I'm just gonna play it on PC so I can get the 60 FPS. Probably just run better in general. I'm here. I might as well check this spot for... Just in case it doesn't let me go to the doghouse unless you check this spot over here. Yeah, we'll have to see. With games like that, you never know how it really feels until you start doing it yourself. So you actually start playing it. And have your hands on it. To school.
Isn't this...
She's at school. Nope. The crowbar. Steel pipe, whatever. Alright. Now I definitely can't remember where this fucking other area... I mean, there's only so many spots. Oh, no. There we go. I don't think it's Bachman. Or it could be Bachman on that side. Yeah, maybe it is. For sure. Bachman Road. Adam. What kind of game is Sekiro? It's gonna be like a Souls-like-ish game. At least, at its core, I think. It's from software and stuff. Oh man, I went by the goddamn. Ah. We're due for like a bunch of different Souls-like clones to come out though in the next year. Because there's so many in development, like... Not that long ago. Alright, Bachman. No, it's not, maybe. Oh man, where the fuck do I go? I feel like I've checked every street except for Elroy. Elroy! You don't make builds. Yeah, that does sound kind of weird, but... It'll probably make a little bit more sense when you actually play it. Here we go, motherfucker. It was Elroy. It was goddamn Elroy all along. I just realized that those are actually small versions of the final boss. Like when Alessabi actually becomes that demon in the Good Plus ending, that's what it looks like. Queen Burger. Yeah, I never played Tenchu. I never played like Onimusha. Whatever that game's called. I never got through a lot of that stuff. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm doing the alien ending, so you don't actually even see the final boss in this run. Actually. The game ends probably like half hour before the normal run. Those dogs are just like running around. Yeah, in the UFO run, you get to like the lighthouse and then you get abducted by aliens. I don't know if I even need this map. No. Yeah. If you just like wait, it's true. It's actually kind of what happens in some parts of Silent Hill 2 as well. Well, the Pyramid Head fights. Although I think in this game it's made like that because they thought maybe people would have no ammo or whatever at the end of the game. That dog needs to chill. All right, now we gotta go right. I'm gonna have to get some water in a second here. As well. My voice is starting to get like really dry. Just want to get to the school. Almost there. I think this is it. Coming up on it. There we go. Going to school in Silent Hill, yeah, you're gonna get your priorities straight. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna go grab a bottle of water and stuff. But we're talking about like the kindergarten cop thing. I'm sure some of you have seen this. Hold on, I just want to show you this. Of course. It's like all the things that they copied in the game that are in Silent Hill that were in Kindergarten Cop. This is kind of funny. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, the one that's the worst is, I mean, the doors, I think you could pass that one off. This part right here, like the medicine cabinet, I don't know. Or even the exact signs. Too much influence in them. Let me copy that. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's up, Lagmaster? This is just because they needed an American City for reference material. I think what happened might be here. I should search for her. Oh, that's the exit. Is especially in the 90s, a lot of Japanese game developers would tour America to get like inspiration for games and stuff like that, or look at architecture and, you know, just Americana in general. And all right, we gotta go to the alchemy lab first, I think. And I think there's a city in California that's like really close to LA that a lot of movie studios shoot at, that they have access to that school. Like they had like some kind of deal, you know what I mean? And when those developers who were working on Silent Hill were touring America, they saw that school that was in that movie because it's used in a lot of different movies, I think. Is it Burbank? I've seen a video about it. I just don't remember. It would make sense, though. I'm sure someone knows better than I do. Exactly. The town and city. But it would make sense if certain, you know, movie studios had access to certain towns and shit like that. Especially back in the 90s. When there's a lot of money being exchanged to film in certain areas near Hollywood. Now, that's why a lot of movies are filmed in, like, you know, Montreal and stuff, because it's a lot cheaper than filming in California. And that's why, like, a lot of X-Files and a lot of different shows like that were all filmed in, like, near Vancouver, because Vancouver was the same thing. Like, every outdoor scene in X-Files ever filmed was not, you know, up to like the 5th season was all in Canada. Or like Washington State. Same thing with like Are You Afraid of the Dark and all those fucking shows. Look at the way they walk. It's like that FMV baby, 3D baby. Alright, I'm fucking lost again. I didn't get the map. What a dipshit. I need the map. Just a cat. See, that wasn't a cat dying sound, so I don't think the cat died. Pretty sure that was something else. Got him. Yeah, the Silent Hill movie, the original one, is actually not awful, in my opinion, at least. This is just the basement. The costumes got you? Like the suits everyone had on to like not get infected or whatever the fuck was going on, or like Pyramid Head? I just need to get the map. Make my life a little bit easier. Where the fuck is it? In the infirmary? Not over here. It must have been like in the foyer coming in. Yeah, here we go. Like this right here. It's like the same thing. Also, let me get that medicine. Oh yeah, those nurses were like choreographed. I remember seeing some like behind the scenes thing with that, and it was showing the nurses dancing and stuff. Or like practicing. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Is it gonna remember all the stuff I did? Yes. So we need to get up to the lab equipment room, which was over there. Did I unlock this door? Of course not. Honestly, I think the most memorable scene from that movie, though, is always going to be something with Pyramid Head, probably. Especially like when he just rips that girl's skin off. Like you got through all that, but the nurses were what scared you the most? I don't know. I don't know. Wow, there's no way around. It's not even just her being like killed like that. Like, it's just like so I don't know what the word for it is. I'm gonna die to these guys. Like she's like kicking and flailing. Like grotesque. There it is. But they do their best to kind of make her seem like unlikable, I think. She like throws rocks at the other woman and stuff. All right, let's melt this hand. Perfect. All right, this part's done. They actually have to go down to the courtyard and plug in the medallion. All right, so I gotta go down there now. Before I can come back up and do the piano puzzle. I don't understand that. I'll get it. Oh yeah, I finally watched Suspiria, the remake, Muscles. Wrong button. And then the next day, Red Letter Media released their like review for it. So I was like, oh, that was well timed. I gotta watch the original now, though. Oh, it wasn't exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I liked it, but not as much as I was. I don't know. It was just okay, I thought. Like Jay said, it was his favorite movie from last year, but I don't know. I think I still liked Hereditary better, honestly. But there was some pretty good shit in it. And I didn't realize that Tilda Swinton, whatever the fuck her name is was playing the old man in the movie too. That was fucking wild. I didn't know that until the other day. I thought there was something weird about the old man in that movie, but I couldn't put my finger on it. And then I was like, oh, that's what it was. All right, this puzzle. Forget exactly. I think it's one, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Oh, I forgot. I didn't hit the black one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it? Like the first bird. Is it this one first? I thought it was completely different. Did it. Yeah, this dog is insane upstairs. That's another reason I like to stream, like, in the dead of night. There's no, like, interruptions. There's no, like, fucking marching bands going on. Fucking hate these bastards. Like the worst enemy in the entire game. I don't really like that much Chinese food except for like golden fingers. To be honest with you. I gotta go all the way this way. Like I'd like much rather have like Japanese food or something like that, I think. And that's not the right door. What's up on that? I hate them. It's like the worst enemy in the game. What's up, Narcy? How's it going? There we go. Now we can begin. Camera just fucking got me. Who abandoned their gremlin child? I don't know who would do that. You just dyed your hair, nice. Whoa! Good stuff. Oh, you died at balloon. Neat. There you go. Now you're just like the emote. A vaping Garfield emote. 2019.
What?
Where am I?
Have I been here before?
Yeah, you were just in the same exact courtyard, Harry.
I don't remember this being here before.
Forget exactly the order of operations here. I've seen worse, Harg. I guess I should just shoot some of these things, but I don't want to. Oh, that's right. We gotta go through some of these. If that door was locked. Oh, you little bastard. I gotta go through this one. Those cockroaches. There's actually a pretty cool scene too with like the cockroaches that are following around Pyramid Head for some reason in that movie. And they have like little old man faces. It's fucking bizarre. Of course it's locked. Oh shit, Kane. The fucking gift sub bomb. Thank you so much, my dude. That's nice of you. There it is again. You enjoy those subs? I'm getting some new emotes worked on right now, actually. We're gonna kind of make the Goosebumps dog like a little bit more of a mascot for the channel. Like we got a Monka S emote done, but it's like the Goosebumps dog. It's gonna be good. Among some others. So I'll be replacing. Yeah, I'll probably get rid of the pumpkin. Because it's like a seasonal thing. Maybe we could put that like on FFZ for now. The butt pumpkin. You just witnessed a sub bomb. There you go. That bloody sink. Some bullets. Also, I'm going to be away for most of the last week of March, too, unfortunately. Be going to Boston for a few days for PAX East and stuff, so I'll be away like the 27th to like April 1st or something like that. I have to go into this room. Are you going this year? Yeah, let me know. I hope the weather's gonna be nice this year. It's been so cold past few years. Thursday and Friday, nice. I'll definitely be there both days. I'll be there all 4, but Thursday I'll be walking around trying to see everything because there'll be like not a lot of people there at all.
Help me. Daddy, where are you?
Cheryl!
Cheryl. That was Cheryl's voice. I know it. Where is she? Yeah, Thursday will be definitely like the best day to be at PAX, I think. If you want to actually like see the things and get stuff. And like last year I got a press pass. I got one this year too, so on Thursday you get to go in like a little bit early before they let like everyone in. Last year that was cool because I got to go to the Nintendo booth before anyone else did, but I don't think there's really anything this year that I really want to see. I just kind of want to walk around. Yacht Club Games just announced that they'll be revealing a new game on Friday, I think, at PAX East. That's gonna be fucking sick. That isn't gonna be Shovel Knight. It's gonna be something completely different. Excuse me. Are you looking for your parents? Into the wrong fucking neighborhood. Ah! Oh, this is bad. Please. Yeah, I'll post stuff on Twitter. I got a nice camera and stuff. I'll try to I want to make like a little video. I have in the past, just like a 2-minute video. Just walking around. Yeah, they have a booth with everything set up for the Switch, but sometimes there's not like anything like jaw-dropping that's going to be there. Like nothing you wouldn't be able to see somewhere else, but MK11. See, that's cool, but I'm still not like, eh. Also, I forgot to get the shotgun. I really need that. That was hot. Like MK11 is definitely cool, and I'm glad that it's coming out, but it's like I don't know. Bamco has a bunch of real estate taken up. There's a shotgun. Actually, let's like take a look at it for a second. take a look at the PAX East map. I just want to show you what, like, I mean when I say Banco has a lot of real estate. Here's the map. That's not exactly what I wanted. They don't have one that's just like... There we go, that's a little bit easier, I guess. So this is the main floor. So you come down where these two stairs are on the right here by Behemoth and Azus. And there's a lot, like Sony's gonna be right. Sony has two big booths right there. Yeah, Gearbox is announcing a new game. This is just the convention floor too, so this is like super crap. See, this is where Nintendo is. Right over here, 180, 55. And then they have this little booth right here behind it too. I don't think you can see my mouse or anything. Oh well. I don't know what Team 17 is. I don't know what Larian Studios is. Some of this stuff I have no idea what it is. Discord has a pretty big booth. Discord's right up front this year too. Usually Discord's like way back over here. That's kind of interesting. Oculus has a huge booth, which is... I guess there's not any other VR presence. Like I don't see an HTC or anything. Wizards of the Coast have a pretty big booth this year. The U.S. Army has a huge booth. I've never seen the U.S. Army at PAX before. Like, in any capacity other than like recruiting, I guess. So it makes me wonder, I think there's like a new VR version of the U.S. What is that? U.S. Army of One? What was that game? Tiny Build usually has a pretty big booth over there. I see that. The Indie Mega Booth is usually pretty sick. There's gonna be a lot of cool little games being showed off there. And then along the edges of the perimeter of PAX East, there's always like little merchant booths and stuff like that. Like the edges are all like people selling shirts and you know, retro games and stuff like that, and even food vendors sometimes. White Wizard Games, never heard of them. Skybound has a big booth. North Star Games, a lot of these devs I've never heard of before. They could be publishers too, actually. A lot of clothing booths, like you got a big fan gamer booth. Meta Threads, I assume that's another clothing store. There was a giant Sea of Thieves booth last year. I don't see that this year. Yeah, Banco has two booths right here next to each other that are pretty big. Squeenix has got a pretty good size area for their shit. Next Studios, no clue who they are. Astro, I think, is like Astro's headsets and stuff like that. Astro headsets and headphones and shit. And then I think that's the like bigger stuff. But then they have like, you know, all the theaters. This is a tabletop area, so this is like attached to the main hall. There's all this tabletop free play. and Magic the Gathering events and stuff like that. And there's a big D&D area over here this year too, because obviously D&D has gotten, you know, pretty popular. It always has, but it's way more mainstream now. And then these are all the actual vendors that are going to be here, and you know, people who've rented space to be in the show. So yeah, it's pretty big. Team Meat has something going on this year. Some of these you can't even see who they are because the booth is too small, so you're not really sure what the booth is. Like all this indie mega booths and stuff. There's probably, you know, a lot in there that's pretty cool. I didn't see the Yacht Club Games booth, but obviously they'll have some space for whatever they're doing. Yeah, what's up, Dr. Nick? How's it going? What's going on? I was just showing off the map for PAX East and stuff, for anyone who was wondering what the hell was going on. Well, there's so much influence for D&D now. Yeah, I mean, I remember even, you know, playing it with my friends when I was in high school. Now that there's like a lot of Twitch, D&D stuff, tabletop sim, there's a lot of programs that let you play D&D with your friends online, like in a way more convenient manner than the way it used to be. So definitely caught on big time. Like PAX East is selling like PAX branded dice this year and stuff like that, which obviously is due to the influence of, you know, D&D. I think Matthew Mercer is going to be there and stuff. Yeah, painting miniatures is fun, definitely. I used to love Warhammer. Critical Role raised like 6 million for that cartoon thing in a few days. Yeah, Critical Role is super popular right now. I mean, all those guys are. Oh, we gotta go up here. Which is great, I think. More power to all of them. Seems like a good dude. All right, it's alien time. That light. What's that? Where's the hull? Use the rubber ball. There's a drainage pipe. Nothing unusual. Oh, you have to actually look at the key first. It's just an airplane molder. There we go. Done and done. And key got washed out. Speaking of Bigfoot, I saw an article about one in like a local newspaper thing the other day, like an op-ed. Wasn't like specifically about Bigfoot, but you're going to TMG on Thursday? Probably. Yeah, I'll probably be there every day. Wait, why is that jammed? All right, is Team G even on Thursday? Bastards. It's Friday to Sunday, right? Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'll be there probably, I think, that night. Yeah. Yeah, that's the day I'm going down just because we're driving. That makes sense. All right. Is that a key too? Down, down. 2 Northwest. Oh, you didn't grab me. Yeah, just some intermittent piano noises. Intensifying. Nothing to worry about. It's perfectly fine. Not the way I want to go. So I want to go northwest. Go through that way and then up that way. Hmm. There we go. That's what I was looking for. See, the piano noises in this, though, at least were intentional, as opposed to, like, Resident Evil piano noises in the basement, which were, like, you know, just a cacophony of sounds with no order to it or reason. At least Akira Yamaoka, you know, had a method. He had a plan. It's the same fucking hallway. It's not. Alright, we're not going in there. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, there's some excellent sounds being used in his work. I think he did all the sound effects too for this game. Nothing inside. Good for that guy. All right. I gotten stabbed too many times. Got enough of those, though. So, library reserve key, second northwest key. I think we gotta go through there and then just work our way up. What? But I have a key. What the fuck is that locked by? Oh, I'll go around that way. I see. I see. Apparently the Cranberries actually worked with him on some of these songs too, or something like that. One of the songs in Silent Hill, the Cranberries worked with Akira Yamaoka on it. Who, what's the lead singer? She passed away recently, I think. I don't know if maybe I'm mixing up the bands. I hate these kids. I'm dying here. That's what we're supposed to do. Okay. And then you see the book about the lizard. Like that random knocking. You just go into rooms that are doing that. I think that's all his work. Sometimes things just break for no reason. The sound of like a glass shattering. Hearing this, the hunter armed with the bow and arrow said, "I will kill the lizard." But upon meeting his opponent, he held back, taunting, "Who's afraid of a reptile?" At this, the furious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite." Then the huge creature attacked, jaws opened wide. This is what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw. The lizard fell down dead. This is from an old fairy tale I remember reading as a kid. I don't remember that fairy tale. Isn't it usually like a dragon or something, not just like a fucking lizard? Anyone ever heard that story? Sneak around him. I mean, you would be fleeing anywhere if you were fucking shot with an arrow. And then just into the basement from here? Yeah, I just can't think of a lot of different folklore that's like giant lizard. Because where the fuck would that be from? Like Indonesia has Komodo dragons natively and stuff, right? Let's see about that. Since those next fear ones are incorrect game files. Didn't actually realize you could ever open that door. Well, here we go. Oh, I gotta do that puzzle again. That's right. My arch nemesis. This fucking puzzle. No! I meant to go left or right. It's right twice. Dude, that's easy as fuck if I could just remember that. The other day when I played this, I got it that quick, and then the last time I practiced it, it took me like 10 minutes. Just gotta remember it's left in the left one, then 2 rights in the right one, I think. Burn. Burn them. There he is. Open up. It was all the dream. It's so dark. Just mixing my lemonade with my iced tea here. Don't mind me.
What was that? Who in the hell was that?
Who in the hell? The voice acting just stops. Where am I? This is a boiler room? What is going on here? Harry. What do you mean? Kay Gordon. I hear a church bell, maybe? Who's ringing the bell? I mean, that's your first thought. Most bells don't even actually ring anymore in churches and stuff like that. Isn't it just like a recording usually? You gotta go all the way this way. No, back around. Like, I'm pretty sure when you hear someone, you hear a bell ringing like that, it's just like mechanical. A recording or something. Could be wrong though, I'm not an expert. Don't know. Oh yeah, this school bus too apparently is part of the kindergarten cop thing. Although I think that's a little bit more... like, it's a school bus. They all look the same. You can't really say it's exactly the same. Although I guess like that you can see the school a little bit in the background. I don't know. The other ones I say are definitely copies. I don't know about that bus though. That could have been from anything. All right, so I think Kay Gordon is like over here a little bit. Up one of these alleys. I think there's other things everywhere though. Hold on 1 second. Oop. So apparently there's like another update coming to No Man's Sky. Someone was telling me about. That like makes it more of a focus on multiplayer. I think by the time that actually comes out though, like Star Citizen will probably be done or something along those lines. It's definitely a lot better, but it feels like it just has so many... I don't know. Like, there's only so much you can do before it's like, all right, time to move on to the next place. Oh, I forgot to check for the katana on the other one. Let's go down that way. Oh no, it's definitely a game now. And I put a lot of hours into it last summer when it got like a big update, the big update. But I don't think I would pick it up again. I never had a PSP. I wish I did. I would have played this on it. Yeah, I kind of want more of like the Wing Commander. Like, you know, mercenaries and star pilots for hire and pirates and stuff like that. Who aren't just like people who randomly attack you. I think it just depends on the scale or the scope of the exploration too, though. It's gyromancy time. It always looks like she's got like chewing tobacco in or something.
Were you ringing that bell?
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
What are you talking about?
I knew you'd come. You want the girl, right?
The girl? You're talking about Cheryl.
I see everything.
You know something? Tell me.
Stay back. Nothing is to be gained from floundering about at random. You must follow the path. The path of the hermit concealed by Flauros.
What? What are you talking about?
Here, the Flauros, a cage of peace. It can break through the walls of darkness and counteract the wrath of the underworld. These will help you. Make haste to the hospital before it's too late.
Wait! Don't go yet!
It was foretold. I don't even need to pick this up, I think. Excuse me. Speaking of Footloose, I've ever told you the story about how I met Kevin Bacon and asked him about Footloose? And he ignored me. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. No, when I was in high school, I was in a battle of the bands. I was in like a punk pop kind of band. It covered a lot of like Green Day and Blink-182 songs. This is like circa 2002-ish. I don't know exactly what time. And his son, well, first of all, Kevin Bacon has a house in Litchfield County, which is where I live. And I'm not in like a fancy part of Litchfield. I'm in a town called Torrington. Originally, that's where I was from. It's like where I grew up and stuff. And the town next to that had like a rock and roll music camp or something like that. And that's where his son was going to, you know, learn how to play guitar. And his son's band like played in the Battle of the Bands against us. And they were just like amazing because they had all like, you know, the best equipment and Kevin Bacon was standing in the back of the crowd. And he had like sunglasses and a hat on. But people knew who he was. And I think I just said something like, "Oh yeah, this is kind of like we like walked up to him. We were like, oh, does this remind you of like Footloose?" And he was like, not very happy to be there. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then like in an odd twist of fate, like years and years later at UConn, like one of my friends had an apartment and the person in the apartment next to him actually ended up being like one of the kids from that band. Ended up like reconnecting with them. That was kind of weird. Small worlds. Yeah, I mean, he was just trying to like watch his son play in a like little show, but still, yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like one of those instances where you put on a hat and sunglasses and it makes you less conspicuous, you know what I mean? Hell yeah, look at these graphics. These are great graphics. That still looks good in my opinion. These are some of the better FMVs. But yeah, the game itself, they're GoldenEye people. Like that? What the hell just happened?
Stop! Don't shoot! Wait, I'm not here to fight. My name is Harry Mason. I'm in town on vacation.
Thank God, another human being.
Do you work here?
I'm
You
Dr.
work
Michael
here?
Kaufman. I work at this hospital.
So maybe you can tell me what's going on.
I really can't say. I was taking a nap in the staff room. When I woke up, it was like this. Everyone seems to have disappeared. And it's snowing out, this time of year. Something's gone seriously wrong. Did you see those monsters? Have you ever seen such aberrations? Ever even heard of such things? You and I both know creatures like that don't exist.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl anywhere? I'm looking for my daughter. She's only 7, short, black hair.
She's missing. I'm sorry. But with all those monsters around, I highly doubt that she's...
She's dead, Harry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm you. Your wife, she's here with you?
Your daughters.
She died 4 years ago. Now it's just me and my daughter.
I see. I'm sorry. Well, I'd better be going. I can't just sit around here doing nothing.
So long. Good luck out there.
Do you actually take damage from that? Do you? I don't think he actually gets hit. No, I don't think so. That would be crappy if you actually shot him. Per the rules of cutscenes, though, he would have had to die. He got shot in the cutscene. Everybody knows. Yeah, that too. If your health is too low, you just fucking die immediately. All right. See if I can remember how to get through the hospital quick enough. I think I just gotta go into the basement. I don't need the vial or anything. No. I think there's a key you need, though. Maybe not. Well, there's actually like two parts of the hospital. So you come here originally, talk to the doctor, you go through the nightmare part of the hospital, and then you leave. Then you have to come back. That's like where the final part of the game takes place. So yeah, you spend a lot of fucking time in this hospital in this game. A lot. And there's two sets of puzzles you have to do too. But this run's only supposed to be 25 minutes long, so, well, at the fastest someone can possibly do it. So technically, it shouldn't take that long. Also, the fucking elevator does this weird thing where it doesn't have the fourth button on it until you get out. Or something. Something like that. No? Maybe you have to go to every floor? Try to open the door. No? Where the fuck do you go? You have to like meet Lisa or something like that? I swear to God, at some point there's just 3 buttons on this. I don't know what you're supposed to do. The lock is jammed. Just like every door in the entire game. There it is. I don't know why. It just appears. Because you're going to the other world, though. All right, there we go. There we go. See, every door just jammed. No way through. Alright, now you have the real Silent Hill nurses. See, look at her. And they turn them into like such a weird thing though. In the movie. I guess the second Silent Hill technically does that. But they're just like normal nurses with like an alien parasite coming out of their back or something. She's not that bad. Alright, this part's gonna take me forever because I don't remember where to go. So we have to get 4 different stones. Also, late tonight, like at the normal time I would stream, I'm gonna do a It Came From Itch. Because I was planning on doing it last night, but I passed out like hell early. So if there's anyone wondering about that, it'll be tonight instead of last night, as usual. Remember that room. It's a storage room right here. Early? Yeah, well, technically like a week early. Or something like that. I also just watched some Alien documentary on Amazon last night. This is bad. I just don't want to get killed. Start over. Yeah, this part's a little bit uncomfortable. For sure. I'll have to do some more research on it, but I swear to God, the voice in the documentary was like the voice from someone from YouTube. Because you could just release anything you want on Amazon now. Like, you just have to pay. It's like Steam with video games. There's the elevator. Like, people put their Minecraft Let's Plays on Amazon Prime now. Just as, like, normal content. I don't know if anyone's ever ran into that stuff before, like I have. All right, let's go down the second floor. I might actually have to take the stairs, I feel like. Yeah, it sounded like that guy, like Rob Van Dyke or something like that. I don't know. I think Netflix has way more of a... You don't see, like, Minecraft Let's Plays on Amazon, or on Netflix. I saw this Minecraft Let's Play that was, like, scripted. But the guy had his hands in the gameplay. So instead of seeing like the tools you would have in front of you in Minecraft, it's a real person's hands. Everything else is Minecraft. And he talks and he just moves his hands constantly. Like I don't know how else to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Please stop. No, but he didn't like act like he just acted like it was normal. It's clearly like programming meant for kids, but I just thought it was strange. It was also Batman and Robin. Do I have the blood? But they were just hanging out. Like it was Batman and Robin in Minecraft. Yeah, I started clicking on some of this stuff, so maybe that's why it's popping up for me. Also, the annoying orange, all his stuff is on Amazon. Like that got recommended to me after I watched that. I didn't really watch it, but is that all these fucking things? I need one more. Where's the last one? But it was like Robin bought a house in some random neighborhood in like a Minecraft world. And Batman was like just coming to visit him. But they weren't really Batman and Robin. I don't know. It's definitely like some Spider-Man Elsa level shit. And I don't know how else to explain it. Maybe we go down another level? Well, the reason I found it is because it was also part of the algorithm. It was a neighbor. It was about Hello Neighbor. It was a Minecraft Hello Neighbor Let's Play show. With real hands. And they were also Batman and Robin. It was just like a algorithm. Like if you type those things in, you would get that show. What's up, Doc? Where's this last stone? There it is. Someone go look it up right now. Go to Amazon and prove me correct. I'll show it if I have to. I'll do it. Hell off me. You explained all that and I felt like I had a seizure. I'm sorry. Seizure warning. Yeah, that was the whole point. It was all on Amazon. I mean, that's why I thought it was absurd. I think all you have to do is pay a fee to Amazon. You just get whatever you want uploaded. Yeah, I didn't want to go in here. You fucking dumb nurses. You dumb nurses. Get me out of here. Get your hands off me, you dirty ape. Dog. I have to kill this one. Oh, okay, that's where I need to leave from. I don't know if that's a barrel. I don't know. That just looks like a search. Let me do this stupid puzzle. Blue. Green. Yellow. Red. But they go to investigate like the neighbor's house, and like a girl screams, and they're like, "Oh shit, what the fuck is going on over there?" Well, they don't swear. No, I think I have to go that way. They're like, yeah, let's just go play some video games. And it's supposed to be Batman, so why is he just leaving a woman to be tortured in some person's house? I don't know, none of it makes sense. You don't have to call me Bruce. Call me Batman. Isn't that less personable? Please, don't call me my first name. Call me Batman. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Beats. Where am I going? You need to show it. After I rescue Lisa, I'll show it. Well, after I get the fuck out of here. I have the key. Bizarre that doesn't open. Oh, it's for the basement? Oh, I forgot I had this whole part left to do. Oops. Oops. No, they definitely put effort into it, it looks like, but just the whole premise is still funny. It definitely seems algorithmic. That's where we had to go. Did I not get the alcohol? Oh, I didn't get the alcohol. That must have been on the other floor. I think the alcohol must be on that other floor, maybe? Unless that's it. There's a bottle filled with some kind of drug. Better leave it there. Oh, wrong door. I feel like those cartoons designed to sell toys are different, though. At least there's, like, some depth to that. Like, they had, like, real voice actors, you know? They had, like... They had Leonard Nimoy. You know what I mean? Where are the stairs? I don't think I unlocked any of those doors. Let's see. Please open. All right, so the alcohol. I think has to be down here. I hope. Through here. I don't think it's been long enough for some of that too, yeah. But definitely the darkest timeline is being described. Ah. Open. Baby shark? It's just a baby shark. No, I don't know. I have no idea what they're talking about. All right, now we can go to the basement. Now we can go. There we go. This is another one of those like weird Silent Hill logic things. Also, Mosaf. With the 8 months, what's going on, dude? Pour disinfecting alcohol on these vines, okay? Hear me out. This is definitely, you know, some pure logic. You need to get through that door, pour rubbing alcohol on those vines, and light them on fire. Don't use the giant knife you have or anything like that. It reminds me of the puzzle in the prison, like in Silent Hill 2, where you have to like pour wax into a hole and then put the handle in with the wax, and somehow that becomes like a way to open the door. It's like, oh yeah. Normal human puzzle. So fucking stupid sometimes. This room's creepy. Yeah, there it is. These locks are all jammed.
What's this?
What's this?
Looks like someone's been here.
It looks like someone's been here. Alessa. Alessa? Let's go, Harry. Can't take those drugs? No. These nurses just like fucking meandering around. Come on. Get in there. You got this. I don't have a map for this place. I think I need to just go to the first floor now. Oh no, we need to go to the examining room. Maybe. No, that's what that key is. Okay. No, we good. At the doctor's. There we go. Lisa! What was he doing with the light? You saw her the first time.
Finally, someone else who's okay.
Who are you?
My name's Lisa Garland. What's yours?
Harry Mason.
Harry, tell me what's happening here. Where is everybody? I must have gotten knocked out. When I came to, everyone was gone. It's awful.
So you don't know anything either. Great. I just don't get it. It's like this is all some kind of bad dream.
Yeah, a living nightmare.
Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair, 7 years old?
A 7-year-old girl. What, she's your daughter?
Yes.
A 7-year-old girl.
Listen, have you
I
fucking
can't
seen her
say
or
that
not,
I
Lisa?
have.
Jesus
I was
fucking
unconscious
Christ.
all this time. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Do you know anything about all that weird stuff in the basement?
No? Why? Is there something down there?
You don't know? Don't you work here?
We're under strict orders never to enter the basement storeroom. So I really don't know. What did you say was down there?
Well, it's... Damn! My head.
What's wrong? Harry? Harry, let me help you. Harry?
Was I dreaming?
You were too late.
All right, Dahlia, we don't have time for your shit right now.
It's you.
Yes, Dahlia Gillespie.
Avra Legui.
Tell me everything you know. What's going on?
Darkness. The town is being devoured by darkness. Strength must overcome petty desire, childish sleep talk. I knew
It's the best
this
line in the game.
day would come.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Believe the evidence of your eyes. The
Like, she
other
does have a
church in
tie
this
on,
town,
right?
That is
Just a
your
big tie?
destination. This is beyond my abilities. Only you can stop it now. Have you not seen the crest marked on the ground all over town?
So that's what I saw in the schoolyard. What does it mean?
It is the mark of Samael. Don't let it be completed.
Hey, wait!
Hey, wait. I'm not gonna try to chase you at all. Wait. How am I doing on health? Good. Whoa. Hot dog. All right. Antique shop. Then Big Worm. Then Mothman. Then sewers. Then boat. Then lighthouse. Let me good. I don't know how the fuck you could do this in 25 minutes. People are insane. I'd like to get this done in an hour eventually someday. It's my goal. We're at 2 hours and some change right now. Oh, the video? We'll show it. We'll show it. I forgot what we were even talking about. Minecraft for a minute there. It's not really Minecraft. Minecraft's just really the... just like the medium stories told through. Let's do this antique part shop. Push that.
What's this?
Boom.
Harry!
Sybil?
I'm glad you're okay.
I love
I
this
shouldn't have
song.
left you.
The song is
Things
so
were
good.
worse than I thought.
Just
It's
reminds me
nuts.
of like John
What are
Carpenter.
you doing here? I thought you left town.
I saw you go in here, so I followed you.
Harry, I explicitly requested you not
I
point a
couldn't
gun
get
at me.
out. All the roads out of town are blocked. Cars have completely stopped running. The phones and radios are still out too.
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
I did see a girl.
Was it Cheryl?
I only caught a glimpse of her through the fog. I went
So
after her,
Cheryl?
but she vanished. I don't know about your daughter, but
And you just let her go? Where was it?
on Bachman Road, she was heading towards the lake.
Bachman Road.
Now don't get excited.
Short
It
black
wasn't
hair.
like she ran
Just
off
turned 7.
exactly. There was no place for her to go. The road has been obliterated.
What? So then Cheryl...
Is dead?
It was like she was walking on thin air.
Hmm?
What about you? Anything?
Yeah, I met this bizarre woman. Her name's Dahlia Gillespie.
I mean,
Do you know
to
her?
be fair, everyone's been bizarre so far, Harry.
Dahlia Gillespie. No. And?
No.
She said something about the town being devoured by darkness. Gibberish like that. Any idea what it means?
Darkness devouring the town? Must be on drugs. They sell them to the tourists. The force still can't figure out who's behind it. None of our leads have panned out, and the investigation is stalled.
What could drug trafficking have to do with all this?
I really don't know. But maybe that's the darkness she was talking about. That's all I can think of. What's this?
Just discovered it. Maybe there's something back there.
Let's have a look.
Wait. We don't know what's back there. I'd better check it out first.
I'm a cop. I should go.
No, I'm going.
No.
All right. I'll cover you from here. Be careful. If anything looks fishy, get back here on the double.
Okay. Sybil,
Yeah?
do you know anything about... well, like some other world? It's like some kind of bad dream.
What are you talking about?
I'm not quite sure. I try to make sense of it, but then my mind goes blank. Everything's dark there, and I hear sirens in the distance. I met this nurse, Lisa. It's like I was there, but not really. It's all a blur, like some kind of hallucination, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Harry.
Oh,
Oh.
I was just wondering. Never mind.
This is such a weird conversation.
Harry. You're tired.
I think this is the longest
Yeah,
conversation in the entire
maybe.
game. Maybe. Hold on, I'm trying to find this fucking Minecraft thing we were talking about now. Going through my browsing history on Amazon, it's just like some weird shit on there, man. Doug, season 1. I don't see it on the browsing history. What the hell was it? I must have put it fucking pasted it somewhere. Can't find the exact one I was talking about. Unless this is it. No, that's a song. Hello, Neighbor and the Annoying Orange. Yeah, we saw that one. Hello, Neighbor. The Annoying Song. Mitch. What the fuck is this? I can't find it. I can't find it now. I don't know. This is one that Ariel... Is that it?
All right,
Yeah, this is it. Hold on a second. Just so some people have some idea of what we're talking about. All right, this is it.
should be the house.
It just looks
yeah,
so
that's
fucking
Steve's
weird.
mailbox, all right. All right, let's knock on the door. Hello? Hello, Steve? On the window. You can still call me Batman. I'm sorry, I broke your window.
You call me
people,
Batman.
And you're
And then just like They have like whole series of
He's
this.
kind of weird and grumpy.
Don't go anywhere near this guy? Oh, come on.
And he
I'm
just
sure he's
talks with his
being
hands like
ridiculous.
this
Come on,
constantly. Come on,
Alright,
Robin.
Okay, well, I'll wait here, I guess.
Robin.
Look at his
You're
hands,
so
just like
scared.
always
All right,
moving
I'm gonna
them.
ring the doorbell. All right. I'm getting soaked. Come on, let's go. We'll head out. It's raining, Robin. Come on, let's go to your house.
I'm your new neighbor.
I don't care. Go away. Okay, we're leaving. Okay, all right. He is not friendly. I'm getting soaked. Come on, let's go inside until this rains. What? Did you just hear that screaming?
I thought that was just in my head, but yeah, I did. Was that coming from that house?
I don't know. I'm getting soaked. Yeah, that was definitely coming from your. Jeez.
And then they're just
That's
like,
all right. All right. Well, let's go inside and we'll hang out for a little bit. And once the rain clears up, we'll.
I got some new.
they're just like, let's play
Alright.
video games.
There you go.
Sweet.
He just fucking
we're gonna
gets a
play
controller out of his
Xbox
head.
On this TV.
It came with the apartment.
Look at how
I
he
could bring
moves
my
too.
own, but
Oh my god.
My TV at the back.
I don't know.
Well, at the
I just saw it and I
man's
thought it was
kinda
fucking
huge.
bizarre.
It wouldn't have fit, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll just wait it out and wait for this rain to stop. All right. I'll just sit on the.
Again, you got Neighbor in there. You got Neighbor. You got Batman and Robin. You got Minecraft. What other bases can you hit? They're also using some like crazy mods, it looked like, for some Minecraft filters. Xbox. The angels in the X box.
What's this?
I love
Some
that line
kind
from
of
that
altar.
Pound song.
Never seen anything like this before.
I've never
Maybe
seen anything
this is the other church.
like this before. It really looks like a Diglett on like a buff man's body. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it looks like a buff little Diglett. I don't know what else it is.
What the?
What the?
Harry? Are you okay?
Harry. How about a
Harry?
foot massage, Harry?
Harry?
He's gone. Oh, I forgot to get the axe. Oh well. Then he just wakes up with Lisa.
Where am I?
Harry,
Lisa? Then I'm in the hospital?
you were having a bad dream.
Was I? Hey, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Nothing you need to worry about.
Well, if you're sure. Lisa, do you know a woman named Dahlia Gillespie?
Oh yeah, that crazy Gillespie lady. She's kind of famous around here. She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her. But I heard her kid died in a fire, and supposedly she's been crazy
All right, take it easy,
ever
Daryl.
since.
Well, she says the town is being devoured by the darkness.
The darkness.
Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
The town devoured by the darkness. Yes, I think I do. Before this place was turned into a resort, the townspeople here were on the quiet side. Everybody followed some kind
You
of
love that
holy
band?
religion.
You believe in a thing called love?
Weird occult stuff. Black
No, no, no,
magic,
no, no,
that
no,
kind of
love.
thing. As young people moved away, the people figured they'd been summoned by the gods.
This scene actually reminds me a lot of
Evidently, things
in
like
Silent
that
Hill
used to
2
happen
when
around here all the time.
James is like talking to
Before the
Maria.
resort, there really wasn't anything else out
It's like
here.
the same setup, kind of.
Everyone was so flipped out. You gotta blame it on something.
She even like has
And a
her
lot of
hands
new
like in the
people came
same
in and everybody clammed up about
position and stuff. Weird.
A
I
cult.
wonder if there's supposed to be like some kind of parallel
it.
there.
Last time I heard anything about it was, gosh, years ago. When several people connected with developing the town died in accidents. People said it was a curse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'll shut up.
Silent Hill is drugs?
Was that another dream? Did I pass out again?
Poor Harry. Could have had a car accident and now I'm just laying unconscious in a hospital bed. I don't know what's real anymore. Sybil said Cheryl was headed towards the lake, but the road to the lake is blocked. Are there any other roads? Lisa would probably know. And why are there dead bodies hanging in cages above me? That's kind of weird. With gimp suits on, and they're also disemboweled. I think the drug is called White Claudia for some reason. Yeah, definitely catch the ashes on your tongue. So it goes directly into your blood, into your blood. All right, let's go fight the big worm. Actually, the little centipede worm. No! I ran to the wall! That was close. That was close. Look how fucking scary she looks. Supposed to be his daughter? She just looks...
Daddy, help me. Please? Where are you?
Cheryl!
It's like a spooky version of what's her name from The Shining. What's that actress's name? That's what Cheryl looks like. Like a demonic version of her. The mom, is that Shelley Duvall? There he is. Big worm. Oh, he's such a bastard. Oh, I missed. I hate you. I missed again. Yeah. shot or two for Mothman after this. Oh, worm. What was that like worm game that everyone was talking about a few months ago? Not Worm Apocalypse. It was like, yeah, dude, you want to play Worm? Maybe I'm just making that up. This fucking pistol is worthless. Just put the shotgun shells in the rifle. I have no idea. It could have been a million things, I guess. There's probably several games named Worm now that I think about it. I'm just gonna use a big health kit, top them off. Got him. Yeah, what do you think of that? Not so big now. Open the door. Release me. I think the big worm in Silent Hill 3 is supposed to be that worm, but like grown up. They're brothers, maybe. I don't know. Down to the... We got a long walk ahead of us here. We gotta go down Sagan Street. Ah, they got some windmills in Silent Hill now. The city is so up and coming. I don't know what even that is supposed to be. Clean energy. Silent Hill. Move here today. Yeah, that's how they make the drugs. It's not that street. I don't think I want to go down that street, at least. I think we want to take a left here coming up. Well, yeah, that's like the plot for like half of every shonen anime. Clean demonic energy? And like Doom and a bunch of other stuff. Don't I use the stone here? Ow. Yeah, Doom. There you go. Probably like everything in Warhammer 40k.
Harry!
Lisa.
Glad you're okay.
Let's go play
Thank
Goldeneye,
God you
Lisa.
came back. I was scared to be here all alone.
I'm here now. I was worried too. I'm real happy to see you.
Who's Cheryl? Let's get out of here.
Lisa, can you tell me how to get to the lake?
The lake? You take Bachman Road.
The road's blocked.
Well, that's the only way out there.
Are you sure? There's gotta be another way.
Wait! I just remembered something!
Wait.
There's a waterworks over by my old elementary school. It's been abandoned for years. There's an underground tunnel out there used for inspections or something. I remember hearing it runs all the way to the lake.
Really? You think I can get to the lake from there?
I've never been down in there myself, so I'm not positive. Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out.
If there's a chance, I've got to try.
Harry, don't go!
Maybe you
I
shouldn't
wanna be
have the
alone.
spooky sewer
It's so
installation
scary,
full
I
of
can't
Kermit
stand
demons right next to the elementary school. I don't
How
know.
about coming with me?
What do I know?
This may not be the safest place in the world either. I can't promise you.
When I was a kid, I
but
used to
I'll do
love
my
getting in
best to protect
sewers.
you.
They couldn't even stop me.
No. Somehow I feel I'm not supposed to leave this place. Oh, Harry, I'm so scared.
That reminds me of a video I saw
Cold.
recently.
Look, just wait here a little longer. I'll be back as soon as I find my daughter.
Harry?
Yeah, you gotta go in the sewer. Harry. Also, we have to fight Mothman. But first... What was that noise? Alright, now we gotta fight Mothman. Oh, he spit on me. Ah. Fine. Also, I forgot I had a rifle shot left, I think. Ow. Should be dead already. He just like falls. Ah! What if Mulder and Scully went to Silent Hill? They kind of did in a video game. It was even worse in Silent Hill, though. There's some really weird shit going on. Maybe I'll play that game again soon. That's definitely one of my favorite games. The X-Files, what is it called? Fight for the Future or something like that? No, that's not the name of it. They sound like screaming elephants. Someone else just said that before too. I never thought of that, but hey. I guess sirens kind of do sound like elephants. Maybe that's on purpose anyways. Doesn't it just take you there? I thought it did automatically. Resist or Serve, that's the name of it. I've played that on stream, I think like 3 times now in completion. I'll never get sick of it. This must be that sewer. Lock is worn out. Maybe able to break it if I hit it hard. No, don't look at it again. Just shoot it. Okay, so this going through the sewers kind of reminds me of this video. I don't know why this popped up on my YouTube feed the other day, but there's this video this guy was taking, and he was like, I don't know how he came upon this man, but he was walking and he heard someone in the sewers. I don't know where it was. It must have been in a city somewhere. And it was like the middle of the night, and he's just like, what the fuck? Like, he's like, what the fuck are you doing down there, man? And he's like, I don't know. Got stuck. The name of the video is just like crackhead stuck in a sewer or something like that. But he's like, it's like fucking scary, kind of. Ah! Oh my god, they're everywhere. And the fucking cockroaches. I don't think I have the map yet either. You have to go one way specifically. I can never remember which way you're supposed to go first. Somewhere has a key. This is just medicine, I think. Yeah, rifle shells. I don't have to fight any other bosses. So may as well just shoot everything. It's just extra items down this side. Which I don't really need, to be honest. Is that a map? Oh, that is a cabinet. See, that cockroach followed me all the way over here. Filthy. Yeah, not just, I mean, a lot of movies and TV, like, when they go into the sewers in Ghostbusters 2, that's probably like the best part in that entire movie. And the sewer is just full of goop. That part's awesome. Every time I'm in New York City and I see people doing construction on the road now, I'm like, damn. Be some goo down there. There we go. Is this the map too? Oh yeah, the Futurama episode with the sewers, that was pretty good. They had like a society down there. Maybe we have to go this way. I mean, sewers are kind of fucking cool though, if you think about it. Like, you ever seen the sewers underneath Tokyo? They built like if you ever seen Neon Genesis Evangelion, and like you've seen like the installations they had built under like Neo Tokyo or whatever, like the shit actually isn't that far off because they have giant hollowed out areas underneath the sewers. That guy just fell and took that shot for his friend, but his friend got shot anyways. Now they're all dead. I mean, granted, it is an island nation, so they have to have, like... you know, the best water management system ever created. It's bigger than a bomb shelter. It's like a fucking missile silo down there. But I could see some like futuristic society having to like live down there or something like that. Like if those were in Metro or something like that, that'd be pretty badass. Or like in Akira, they have, you know, Akira in a giant containment facility underneath Tokyo. Oh, I always get lost in this part. These little fuckers are everywhere. I just need to keep an eye on my health because I haven't saved in like the entire game, I think. Or very few times. Ah! Just a little bit farther. Oh no. And then I have to get this other fucking key. I'm gonna go this way. Or I guess like it lives in the sewer. When I was a kid, that always kind of freaked me out actually a little bit. Because we had a giant like open sewer system kind of near where I lived. Not like, you know, like a thing that you could crawl into and like walk around inside of basically. I love the way that looks. And it was like right near an abandoned house too. There's definitely some dead bodies in there. Oh. Those sewer golems are pretty spooky. Oh, fuck off, Kermit. Oh, wow. See? It's pretty close to dying there. I only have a couple of those. Yeah, they could get sucked down in a shower grate. It happened to you. It happened to anybody. Oh. Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated movie that's coming out at the end of the month. I never knew. I wanted to I saw the ad. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I didn't know that was coming out. That sounds kind of interesting, actually. NECA just came out with a really cool line of turtles. Where are you? Oh, that's the map. I need that map. NECA came out with a line of the turtles from the cartoon and turtles from, oh no, I lost that fucking spot. I need to find that map. And the turtles from the movie. Where did I come out of? I'm already lost. No, I'm not. This is kind of near where I was. There it is. Okay. So we gotta go to the hotel. Ow. And then call the next aliens. Then we go to the boat and call the next aliens. This area is so confusing. You hear that sound? It sounded like someone was like puking. Hotel's like right over here. Next one. Ah! Those guys are the worst. What? That light. All right, one more. The monkey man. They're all after me. That's like the fourth or fifth time I've done it. Most used Stream Deck button. All right, now we gotta get on the boat. Alien boat.
What's this?
This version of the game gets so fucked up. This is the PS3 digital version. I need to get the original version. Like the disc. This is more like reality becoming a nightmare. I don't like this feeling. Like something bad will happen. No doubt. Something terrible is going on. No diggity, no doubt, Harry. Like how we're now like in the air though. For some reason, we're suspended high above the city. In this part of Otherworld. And the frames get real bad here. For one reason or another. Can we actually go down that way? I don't think so. What's up, Plop? What's going on? Yeah, I don't feel so good. Whoa! What the? I don't think I've ever seen that enemy before. Oh, it's just a bigger version of that thing. Bugs. Harry?
Sybil,
Harry!
how did you get back here?
I followed the sewer.
I followed the sewer.
Were you the one who cut the fence?
I'm glad you made it. I was worried about you.
You were worried? Where did you disappear to? Never mind. I want to know what's going on here. What is with this town?
This may sound really off the wall, but listen to me. You've got to
No,
believe me.
just rumors.
I haven't gone crazy, and I'm not fooling around. At first, I thought I was losing my mind.
Only
Now I know
1%
I'm
of
not.
people will get that joke.
It's not me. This whole town. It's being invaded by the other world. By a world of someone's nightmarish delusions.
Isn't the other
come
world
to
a thing
life.
from Mortal Kombat too? Or no, that's
Little by
Outworld.
little, the invasion is spreading, trying to swallow up everything in darkness. I think I'm finally beginning to understand what that lady was talking about.
Harry,
The
hold on a
zoo
minute.
race?
I don't get it.
Look, I don't understand it all myself. I guess I can't explain it.
Well, what's making this happen?
I don't know that either. But I do know Cheryl is there.
There?
Under whoever created this darkness. Cheryl is somewhere and she needs my help.
This whole thing's been a major blow to you.
Some good
You need to
some
rest.
good ones.
Sybil,
The demon is awakening, spreading those wings.
Dahlia Gillespie.
Was it not as I said? I see it all now. Yes, everything.
Yeah, everybody's here.
Hungry for sacrifice, the demon will swallow up the land. I knew this day would come. And what's more, the task is almost finished. There's only 2 left. To seal this town to the abyss, the mark of Samael. When it is completed, all is lost. Even in daytime, darkness will cover the sun. The dead will walk, and martyrs will burn in the fires of hell. Everyone will die.
So what am I supposed to do? I've got to save Cheryl.
It is simple. Stop the demon.
Stop the demons. I don't know if it's.
The demon taking that
I might just chill
child's
because it's gone
form.
for a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to take me like an
Stop it
hour.
Before your daughter becomes
3
a
hours.
sacrifice. Before it is too late. Stop it! Stop it!
What do I do?
What do I
Go
do?
to the lighthouse on the lake. And to the center of the amusement park. Make haste. You are the only hope.
Yeah, I'm going to show that video
Look,
of
Harry.
the sewer man that I saw that I was
really don't
talking
get
about
what's
because it's
going
fucking
on.
creepy as fuck since I was just in the
But
sewer.
if there's a chance we can save your
It's
daughter,
relevant.
I'm in. I'll check out the amusement park.
Sybil is such a good
You
Good
go
one.
to the lighthouse.
She good.
Sybil, thanks.
Sybil. Thanks.
You will need to use it.
Use what?
The Flauros. Only with that can you stop it.
What about Sybil?
No, I mean, Harry's voice actor is great. They actually didn't even credit him in the original game the right way. All right, here's the video I was talking about. Creepy man in the sewer.
You can't make this shit up, man. What do you got, a flashlight?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Where'd you go in?
Huh?
Where'd you go in?
On the other side.
On what side? In the retention pond over there?
Yep.
Looking for your cat?
Huh? Yep.
Oh, you got yourself in a fucked up position, man. Are you hiding from somebody?
Nope.
So what the fuck are you doing in here?
Amazing. What if you were walking and you just saw this light coming out of the sewer like this?
Look at this shit. This is fucking nuts. This is some shit straight out of fucking horror movie, man.
It's like worse than Silent Hill.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dog, you in the fucking gutter, man.
You ain't kidding.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know, bro. I was following instructions.
There ain't no fuck.
It's just... Why? Yeah, that's a fucked up, weird video. Dun-dun-dun. Just Google crackhead sewer. But yeah, definitely don't ever. Why would you go in a sewer? Don't do that. Allegedly, he was like going after his cat, but like, come on. I don't know. And oh, that guy just jumped off. Can you just fall off this? I can't, but they can. Trying to get pictures of the turtles. Yeah, there you go. One time my neighbor dropped like a G.I. Joe into the sewer or something like that while we were playing. And it was a huge bummer because, you know, it's a G.I. Joe, man. And our next door neighbor actually like picked up the sewer grate and like jumped down into it and grabbed the G.I. Joe. Did I go the right way? Nope. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump on me. Yeah, sometimes you click on like one video on YouTube, you get like an insane amount of weird recommendations. It's true. Alright, here we go. Come on, Harry. Yeah, the audio for the PSN version of this
it's
game
too
is
late.
fucking messed up at this point. I don't even think it plays the Alien song the right way right now. What? That light. It's just like shaking like crazy. And they come.
Sorry. Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair.
Man. Why ain't your buddy?
You get this ending on accident? No. And then for some reason, my version just doesn't play the song. That's how it's supposed to be. But you get a whole different, like, credit sequence and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's just so fucking cool. This is this game right now. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Oh shit. You anonymous. Silent Gift. I guess if it's an anonymous person, the alarm or the alert is different. Because I set it up for like gift bomb to only do like one alert. Interesting. Thank you, anonymous. One dude. That's cool. There's a lot of people, I think, familiar looking names on that too. And then it starts playing the music again like normal after the end of that. Actually got some stars though. Look how messed up the stars are. The ones underneath the first row are just like shrunk. It's kind of weird looking. What is that, 9? 10-star run is the other speed run, actually. How the fuck do you get 10 stars, though? I think you actually have to explore. You have to open up every door that can be opened and like pick up everything that can be picked up. This is a good song too. 2 stars, 7 squish stars. Yeah, maybe it's not the same. Only actually killed 15 enemies the entire game. Hour and 43 minutes, 49 seconds. Yeah, we gotta cut that down by like an hour and a half. Yeah, it's definitely a cool ending. 4 saves. It's on normal too, which actually could make a difference. Whereas if it was on easy, maybe it wouldn't be as bad. Getting caught by all the kids in the school getting stabbed and stuff, it might go a little bit smoother. I think after like a few more weeks of practicing this one, I'm gonna move on to 2 and then 3. I'd like to do like just like a UFO ending marathon. Because the 3rd UFO ending is pretty good. This is on the PlayStation Classic? No, this is on PSN. This is just on the PS3. I think it's like $5. I kind of don't recommend it though, because as you can see, certain songs don't play when they're supposed to. And the last boss of the game on certain difficulty